Hey guys, Jimmy here. Today I'm going to be cloning and propagating this Griselinia plant behind me. People use them for hedges all around. They're a very popular plant. So what I'm going to do is take some cuttings and see if I can grow some more. So stick around. So what I'm going to do is take a bunch of cuttings around 5 to 6 centimetres long. It's going to be of new season growth. In this particular case, I'm going to take a cutting from around about this node here, and all I'm going to do later on is trim the leaves in half so they don't transpire as much, and stick them in some potting mix. So I'll go ahead and get a bunch of those cuttings now. So what we do is we take them from around about the leaf node, or where it comes out of the stem, because more of the hormone that grows new plant material is located inside that piece of the plant. So I've got my cuttings here, and I'll go and strip the bottom leaves off, cut the top leaves, and then stick them in some propagating mix. Okay, so I've got my cuttings here. What I'm going to do is remove the lower leaf, and then I'm going to trim both of the leftover leaves, and then that's going to stop it transpiring so much during the period when it's supposed to be growing roots. So what I'll have is a piece like this, and I'll just stick it into my propagating mix, which I've dampened, so it's nice and moist. It's a Dalton's cutting raising mix, so it is actually specifically for cuttings, so hopefully it's going to work out nicely. So just like that, and then I'll stick that one in as well. I'll go ahead and fast forward so you don't have to watch me do so much of this, but effectively that's all I'm doing. It's pretty basic, and yeah, then we just got to take care of them during the period while they're growing some roots, and yeah. So there they are, all nicely firmed into the propagating mix in the trays. I've given them a nice misting to keep them damp. I will give them a misting every day, probably twice a day, just to keep them nice and moist so they don't dry out. I won't overwater them though. And what I'm going to do is put the cover over this just to keep them nice and humid so they don't dry out. So what I'll do is put that in a nice light location, not too hot and sunny, but a nice filtered natural light, and I'll check them in about a month for roots. So here we are, it's about 2 months later. I've been checking these Griselinias recently, keeping them watered and moist over the last 2 months. A couple of them have formed roots. This one here's got a couple of really nice roots on it. I'll pull that one out and pot it up. There is one more. Unfortunately, not all of them have grown roots. It's taken a long time. I thought 2 months would have been enough time, but I'll sit the rest back in the bathroom and keep watering them, keeping them moist, and hopefully the rest will grow some roots. So yeah, that one was a beautiful cutting with 2 beautiful roots on it, so I've potted that up, and yeah, I'll grab the other one out next. Yeah. So here it is, the other one that's got roots on it. Just pulling it out really gently, just so I don't break the roots. Don't want to damage them at all. Give them the best chance of survival. So yeah, as you can see, there's 2 beautiful roots. It's interesting how they fork off like that. The other one had exactly the same thing going on. I don't know if that's a thing specific to Griselinia, but whatever. So I'll pop that up nice and gently. These ones I'm just going to leave outside in a sunny / sheltered position and just hope for the best. Keep them watered every day and hopefully they'll thrive. The rest of them I'll just leave in the bathroom and keep them moist. See you next time.